So now, just in continuation, we will talk to the student. He's okay to disclose his name, but not the face. His name is Arjun. And Arjun, so can you tell me what happened? I mean, we know the story now. Your father told us, but like when she put you in pantry, that, and she did not give you the right proper living conditions. So how was and what was your reaction? Like, why didn't you speak up?
No, she was just moving me from room to room before like finally putting me over there because
Okay. Okay.
uh, there was like a renovations going on, and
Okay.
then there was like another guy who was staying with me, and then we just happened to like stay in the place while she went and stayed with her
Oh.
family,
Okay.
and she's just been moving me from like one room to another room.
And how frequent was that? Like within weeks' time, or
During the renovations, she moved me like weeks, and
wi-
like and then finally I ended up in that pantry place.
pantry? And how
Yeah.
how long were you in that pantry for?
For around, I believe it was like almost a year, I believe.
Almost a year.
Yeah, before that she was moving me from not almost a year because I moved, like on 2024 I just moved away from there.
Okay.
I mean 2025 I moved away from there, like
Right. Right.
at the
Right.
end.
Right. Right.
But before that, yeah, she just kept moving me from like one room to another because there was like first there was like a renovations going on in the basement, and then it was going on upstairs, and then there was like a lot of sound, even like the first like the room that she showed and then the room that I got when I first came to her place on the it was like completely different. But then like for the first few months like it was completely fine, and I was doing good at school as well because like there was no one in the house. I had the whole place for myself.
Right.
I was able to cook, and I just had to do some cleaning. That's about it. And then she came. She had like two kids, and then she kept bringing her friends in, and her family and stuff. And then it was like literally like attached to the room was literally attached to the living room, and it was closed with curtain. And then I didn't have privacy at all.
So that pantry did not even have a door.
No, the pantry, that's a different thing. That's like
Okay.
completely different.
Okay.
It's in
Sorry.
it was in the basement.
Okay.
Even though like yeah, I did have my privacy in the pantry place, but it was like there was
Oh.
no like windows and her stuff. There was like cupboards and like there was like her stuff
Yeah. Pantry
everywhere.
is pantry. Right.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
she had like all her stuff
And then
in
she
there.
moved you to the basement, which did not have any privacy. Also.
Yeah,
Oh.
like when my dad like after my dad left, she asked me to go down there immediately. I
Okay.
told her like I can't do it. I'm not like that was like the time when I was taking classes,
Mm-hmm.
and she said like no, let me just speak with my dad. I told her that, but then she just like took my computer that I had, and then she just put it downstairs and in the bed as well.
She forcefully did that.
Yeah, when I wasn't home.
Okay. And when you were not home, she put your stuff down in the basement.
Yeah, just like my computer in my bed, and then I had to like eventually like
Right.
like get everything down because like she was like apparently she wanted that room for her
Right.
her
She
make
wanted to give. Okay.
n-
So
not really give her. She was doing some kind of like a makeup.
makeup stuff.
Yeah, and like it was like a studio thing,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
and she wanted it for that.
Right. So at that time also you did not realize that, I mean, this is not going in the right direction and
It
I should
was
tell my parents.
it was too late because the process was already going on.
Okay. And so and when this was going on, she had filed your study permit also before
Yeah,
then?
before, yeah, because like I she said that she knows a lawyer who did hers when she first came,
Ah, okay.
and then she kept saying like I'll get it for sure.
Okay. So
She
she
kept saying,
fake promised you that you will
yeah,
get your study permit.
and I kept asking her to take me. Can you like just take me to him? And then like she just kept refusing. She's like even when I gave the money, and then she's like, let me come with you, like to come, like, and she kept no, only I can speak with him. You can't. And she was doing some kind of like a nursing course, I believe, and she said that she'll take me to it after the refusal. She said she'll take me to the lawyer after she's done with it, because she doesn't have time at all.
She does not have time for it.
Yeah, I kept like bugging her, and then eventually she just asked me to leave. I paid the rent for like the next month, and then she just didn't even let me in the house. She just
She didn't let you in the house.
yeah, she didn't let me in the house. Like I got the stuff out, and then I couldn't even like retrieve back some of my stuff that was still left there.
Okay.
She changed the password for the door, and I filed a complaint, and I got a call from the cop, and then all he could do was he said that he'll call and tell her that that's how. And then he called, like, but that changed nothing.
They changed nothing. Yeah. So police system has different way of
Yeah,
working.
I
It
told them the
has to go
entire
through.
story, but
Yeah.
the complaint that took for it is just, for this, because she took the rent from me and then she didn't let me in the house, and that's
Right.
the only thing that they took.
I'm sure they'll do take some action, down the line, and
Yeah.
other as we are going through other legal channels
And
as well.
they gave me they asked me to go to the archway, and then when I went there and I got a card for like a lawyer, and then I spoke with the lawyer, and then she said I need to go to the civil rights, I believe.
Okay.
And I spoke with another lawyer that you recommended, and then even they said the same thing, because they said the retainer is going to take around 3,500.
Right. So that's costly to file the complaint.
Yeah, and they said that it's not even worth it, and there's no guarantee that I might get my money back, because like anything over, they only take stuff that's like over $20,000.
Right. Right. Yeah. No. Every lawyer has different kind of their working style and different civil litigations, but I'm sure you'll find the right one to pursue. And things can be a little slow in the beginning, but eventually they will take some action about that. I can assure you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Right. And so keep doing what you're doing. But so like when she was charging you that $8,000 to $10,000 or $9,000 that fees that she asked you for study permit extension. Now at that time, like now you go to university, you must have some friends, international students. Didn't you cross check with anyone that what is the fee like for just filing study permit extension? Like when you were paying her 8 to 10?
No, I didn't actually know it was going to take that much. What she said, told me was, she asked me to write a letter of introduction, like
Right.
the one I wrote you.
Yeah.
She asked me to write that, and it was like I wrote her, and then she said that she's going to give it to the lawyer, and they're going to fix it and then send it.
Okay.
And then she said that it's going to cost me around 2.5 grand.
Right.
I'm like living in a first world country. Like this is a first world country.
Right.
I thought that it would be
That could be the fees actually.
that could be the fees. That's what I thought, and I didn't actually know that they had to use like a representative form and all that. I could have asked about it.
Right.
Like when I worked with you guys, I actually came to know like about like all the following steps.
Correct.
And,
Correct. I mean, yeah. So, I mean, initially you were not aware because nobody told you. There was no lawyer as such involved in the case. It was just trying to pretend to be a lawyer, and she was the middle person in between, and there was no lawyer in the end.
Yeah,
basically.
she just like she just sent me a picture, it was like a blurry picture like of with my name and my UCI code or something and she said that she took it from the lawyer's computer without him knowing. Like
That's crazy. Yeah.
yeah, because like she said like I took it from my lawyer's computer, and she gave my dad a fake email. My dad emailed it, and he didn't even get any response back.
Of course, if there is nobody in the on the other side, right? So how would you get any response? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and okay, now if you are okay to answer this question, so what was causing the depression actually? Like, was that studies, loneliness, this landlord issues? So, where did you fall victim to that?
No, like it was like I was like she didn't really there was like a lot of restrictions. Like she didn't let me cook.
Okay, so that trauma from her continuously pressurized you.
Yeah, and I had like almost like every day I had like order food, and then like even the place like the room that she gave me I go to my class and then I come back, and then there's like her kids just playing. Like there was like one time where my laptop was just like on the ground.
Laptop was on the ground.
Yeah, it was on the ground. There was like oil everywhere. Like
okay,
there was it was a mess, and I had to clean it up. And there was like times when I had like 2 or 3 shoes that I just left in out, not inside the house. And then she just like throws it away. And then I asked her about it. I even missed class because like I didn't even have shoes to, I had to get like a new one, and she didn't even reimburse me. She just said that she might have thrown it away.
Why would she's taking money from you, so she can't even think about reimbursing anything.
Yeah, and nothing. Like she just like it happened twice, not just once. Like
so, Arjun, when these things were going on in this direction, like you never thought of once informing your parents about it?
I should have informed them, but
what stopped you from informing them?
I thought that I had like all my things and stuff. I just didn't know like what if I like end up on the street, like if I might not end up find a new place. Just
New place. And I
yeah,
remember actually, let me answer this for you. I remember you telling me that your parents might call you back home. They may not let you stay. You had
yeah,
some kind of fear that, because your grades were going down, and you were kind of hopeful that, the situation will get sorted out on its own,
yeah,
right? Was that the idea, I guess? This is what you had told me.
yeah.
Right, yeah. No, this is so. What have you learned now out of all that experience? Now, good thing you're back with the right status. You are studying, you're doing your studies with UFE again, right? You have enrolled yourself there now.
Yeah, I've enrolled myself. I'm
So,
taking
and you
classes.
are in a good state of mind. So, what has this experience taught you,
Just like I need to like reach out if I need help,
Right.
and there's like a lot of resources that my university offers, like
Okay.
counseling. Even before they gave me the acceptance letter, they made sure that I was doing fine, and I had to like attend like a few counseling courses and meet with a few advisors
At the
before.
University of Fraser
Yeah,
Valley?
before they would issue
Okay.
me a PAL and a
Right.
introduction,
Ensuring that you will study, you will commit to studies once you're back,
yeah, just
right?
making sure that I'm doing fine.
Okay, okay. So now you're back on track, doing
Yeah,
well in.
I'm doing everything fine. Yeah.
So what's your message for your father here? Like how do you feel his father has supported you so much here? So you feel like making him proud again with
Yeah,
your academics, of course, right?
yeah,
I'm just taking this as your commitment right here, sitting on this
yeah,
studio, so that you actually deliver, uh, right? And not a pressure on you, but
yeah,
just your word and commitment towards your
yeah,
family and to yourself as well, I guess,
yeah, I'll
right?
get it done on time. I'll make sure that everything goes fine this time.
See, yeah, I would say this, whatever the circumstances were, and you've been through, you are a hero still.
Yeah,
You are giving it a good fight with, of course, support from your father, and you are doing really well. You're back in Canada, you want to study, you cleared your interview, just so that I tell you, with the University of the Fraser Valley again.
yeah,
They told me that they really believed in you, that you will come back as a good student,
yeah,
right? Otherwise, they wouldn't have issued you that letter. Now you have this commitment to yourself that you will complete your studies, right?
yeah,
Make your family proud, make University of the Fraser Valley proud, and Canada proud. That Immigration Canada also gave you that second chance.
yeah,
Don't take it as pressure. Don't, not that, oh, it's so many people, I'm obligated to all these people. That's not the message. Message is like, all these people, now you have a good moral responsibility. Okay, let's do it nicely, positively,
yeah,
with low pressure, just academics,
yeah,
right?
academics,
And
yeah.
this the things will fall on its place,
Yeah,
on
I
their
have a
own.
lot of support now because I
Very
know
good.
how to reach out now.
You are aware. You have learned.
Yeah, I've
You
learned
learned it
now.
hard way, but you learned it eventually.
Yeah, I learned it eventually. Yeah.
Right. And so, what would you tell all the viewers, and students like yourself, if anybody is in that situation, going through any sort of depression or any kind of abuse? What would be your final message to them?
I would just tell them to do their research before doing like trusting anyone, and for like there's like a lot of there's like churches, there's like university that offers counseling services and stuff, and they can always reach out. There's like a plenty of
Right.
social service
Right. Yeah.
things.
No.
There's like a hotline, like phone numbers and stuff they could call even.
Right.
It's like all over the internet, and they can just like reach out
Right.
whenever they want.
Wonderful, wonderful. No, thanks. This is great to hear, Arjun, from you, and we really wish you good luck, and hope you get successful with your endeavor. Your studies and your work and permanent residency, if you are hoping for one, right? And make your parents or yourself proud.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, wonderful. Thank you. And this was really enlightening for all the viewers that who will watch this video, for the parents internationally, whoever are sending their children to Canada for studies. I mean, these are rare cases, but they do happen. I'm sure not just in Canada, because those individuals can be anywhere in the world. But depends now. You are in Canada, students are coming to Canada. So these are small areas small but so important that it cannot be ignored. That parents or students, everybody needs to attend and pay attention to all these things.
Exactly, yes.
Right?
Cannot leave anything as simple,
As simple, yes, yes. So yeah, but thank you for coming and joining us.